As we celebrate 4th of July, we don't want to forget the men and women who risk their lives defending our freedoms.
Many soldiers returning home find it difficult to transition back to civilian life, coping with depression, PTSD, even thoughts of suicide. But one group of veterans has made it their mission to help their returning brothers find independence off the battlefield.
When you're in the military, you're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Living in Iraq is high stress, constant alarms going off.
Your job is everything. You work all of the time. You're surrounded by people doing the same.
Another one just hit the building.
Since September 2001, 2.5 million Americans have been deployed.
You're told what to do every day. You see the same people every day. To come back and not have that, kind of don't know what to do for a while.
21 million United States veterans.
I had nothing in common with anyone. I felt just by myself.
Each night, 57,000 of those veterans are without a home.
In the civilian world, you no longer have a mission.
2, 3, and 4, don't move.
Nationwide, 22 veterans a day take their own lives.
What was it like for you transitioning back?
I didn't understand how tightly I was wound. I didn't understand why I was angry. I couldn't necessarily connect with people who I didn't feel had shared my experiences.
Like Kate, most veterans combat those same challenges when they return home. But now a group started by veterans, a group for veterans, is determined to rewrite those statistics. Meet Team Red, White, and Blue.
RWB isn't interested really in focusing on the problem and treatment for the problem. We're interested in building resilience and promoting healing for everybody.
Through fitness,
Good job, brother. We're the fly.
I feel like a new person when you walk out. You feel happy, natural euphoria.
and community.
So rep count 21, 15, 9, deadlift.
That's one of the things that saves your life, and having a community and having a swim buddy, like we call it in the SEAL teams, is what's going to get you through those things you can't get through by yourself.
A family that pushes one another
Quickly shoot underneath. There you go.
and helps a brother up when he's down. After serving 4 years in the Air Force, Brandon's transition back to civilian life was similar to that of his veteran counterparts.
When I got out, I stopped working out, gained about 35 pounds. I was depressed because I felt like I lost all my friends when I got out and didn't feel like I had a job or a sense of duty. So I joined RWB, met my friend Jesse.
You go, B.
Who also served 4 years, but in the Navy.
Really didn't have the camaraderie, the people there to push each other, to sweat together. Good job, brother.
Really got my life back on track, and a year later I feel like a different person.
Brandon recovered, but there's still over 400,000 veterans living with depression and PTSD in America. Right now, Team Red, White, and Blue's biggest need is community involvement from both veterans and civilians alike. What are those people that aren't getting involved, what are they missing out on?
God, you're missing out on the best of us. You're missing out on, you go to movies and you read books and you do all these things to see what the military man and woman has done, and why wouldn't you go run a race with them and meet the guy? Don't read the book, meet the guy. That's what you're missing. You're missing, in many ways, just the greatest part of America.
It's more than donation. It's putting your time and hanging out with them. It's just a new friendship,
Changing statistics.
Bridging the gap between the civilian and the veteran world.
One workout at a time.
Go, Alex. Good job, brother.
Britton Lynn, Fox 6 News, on your side.
This is something I believe in.
Now, Team Red, White, and Blue has a number of chapters located throughout our viewing area. If you'd like to get involved, you can visit their website, teamrwb.org. And we also want to thank Northridge Fitness in Northport and Iron Tribe in Birmingham, both of which partner with Team RWB and let us shoot this story in their gym.